G'day, Jamie. Hope you're doing well, mate. So look a little bit blurry for you guys. Looks a bit blurry for me, but it might just be the preview. It does generally clean itself up after a few seconds as well. Hope everyone's doing well. Just one trade here. Ben Fielding now has Brisbane and Sean Dean has the Doggies. All right, let's get it underway. We need to pick a couple of cherry pies, hey guys? So we need to pick two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. What are we picking? As soon as we get two people pick the same ones, those will be the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a kid. Top 4, Benny. Excellent news for you and your team. Got to pick 2, 3, and 4, says Jamie. 1 and 2, says Capitan. Oh, we got a stalemate here. Whoever picks the next two. 1 and 4 it is. 1 and 4. Done. Thank you, Sammy Ma, for clarifying that. All right, guys, let's get the footy stars underway. I need to break pretty quickly so I can get home before curfew. We do have a curfew here in Victoria at the moment. Had a few tightened restrictions today. Unfortunately for me, I had one kid that was at kinder 5 days a week, one kid doing grade 1 at home at the moment, and one kid in childcare 3 days a week. And now all three of them are going to be at home because early learning, so kinder and childcare, has been canned. It's a bit stiff. Some sickening protests today, to be honest. I don't give a shit, like, what your thoughts are on whatever, vaccines and lockdowns and all that sort of stuff. What went on in Melbourne, some of the footage that I've seen of what people were doing to the police is an absolute disgrace. Like, cool, peaceful protest, whatever. Like, but that shit is so out of line, and the irony that so many people are, full on about animal rights and stuff, attacking horses, like, that was next level. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Absolutely freedom of speech, freedom of movement, all that sort of stuff, but nah, that shit is out of line. Out of line. Some of the footage was so bad. So one guy, like, fly kick or fly knee kick a female police officer facing the other way in the head and pretty much KO her, and then just kept going. Like, yeah, that's really you expressing your opinion with a knee to the head and whatever, police, heavy-handed tactics, all that sort of shit. It doesn't matter. Like, it's outrageous. We know how restricted things are because of recourse. So, police and authorities end up getting sued and disciplined for overreaction or heavy force. What happened today was absolutely necessary. It was disgraceful. So, seriously, I can't believe some of the footage. It's disgraceful. This is Australia. Yeah, Sean, exactly. Seriously, it's what it looked like. In a bit of that footage, it was not good. Like, anyway. Yeah, I agree, Ben. Absolutely. It's people just jumping on a bandwagon to go and destroy some things. What do we got here? It looks like some form of predictor. I'm going to hold on to that one. Keep moving through here. Footy stars producing the goods again. Yeah, well, you could see a lot of the flags were from, like, real, like, extremist movements and things like that. Apparently there was a lot of stickers and flyers that were put up and around the place for, like, real hardcore neo-Nazi groups and things like that. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Not what you want to see. Probably spike up the infection rate, and therefore we end up with even further lockdowns, presumably. Probably both Melbourne and Sydney, I imagine now. It's got to be, and none of us like lockdowns. It's bad. I'm over it. Everyone's over it. Most people I know who previously were like, oh yeah, lockdown. Like people, it wasn't so bad. It was all right. It was, you could deal with it. At this point now, a lot of people I know are just like, it's too much now. It's become too much. So we'll see. They've got to find some other longer, medium and long-term solution to all of this. And we'll see what the coming months ahead bring, but I suspect that what's going on in Australia at the moment is going to be in this sort of situation or similar, probably up until around Christmas time or the New Year, really, it feels like, based on what happened last year. So we'll see what happens, though. In the meantime, tomorrow, footy cards, tomorrow. New release getting announced tomorrow. Get excited, people. If you didn't hear on the previous break, AJ and I coming in early tomorrow to RGV HQ to tune in to the select announcement at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And then we will be going live with Card Authority not long afterwards to have a chat with everyone who's online at the time and talk about what we have just witnessed, what we're excited about, what's it going to be, all that sort of stuff. Heard a few people thinking it's just going to be like the announcement of the packaging in the base cards or the common cards. I have a little inkling that that is not going to be the case. I'm feeling like we are going to get all the bells and whistles tomorrow. I feel like I said on the last break, the fact when a company does an announcement about an announcement, well, generally, if you're doing an announcement about an announcement, you don't want to let people down on the actual announcement that comes after the announcement about the announcement, if you know what I mean. So I would expect tomorrow all the bells and whistles are coming out. I expect to see a Lynn Gilmartin or some other spokesperson for the company come out with a whole big shebang and tell us all about this whole new series, and hopefully we hear and see everything tomorrow. We're going to bang! It's a good one, this one. It is Jack Riewoldt for the Tigers. Who's got the Tigs here? Richmond. Trent Course. That one's for you, Trenner. Jack Riewoldt, 202. 202 on Riewoldt. Yeah, so I feel like tomorrow, look, I could be wrong, but I really feel like we're getting the full reveal tomorrow, everything, all the details, the whole works. Surely. An announcement for an announcement, surely they can't just let us down with some common cards or some packages. No chance. What do you guys think? Anyone strongly disagree with me? Has anyone heard any good rumors? Any good rumors? What's in the rumor mill? Nothing there. People watching the footy. I think that's what's going on. There's a lot of football going on. There's a lot of people watching in silence. Do you reckon we're going to get a lightning here and it's going to be a triple hit box? Everything's possible. Recycle in for those. So you're new just this year, are you, Ben? Did you come along earlier, like during Footy Stars, or did you get involved Prestige, or you're just getting started? This is going to be your first actual release of cards. Fill us in. Tell me more. I want to know. Obviously, you collect Brisbane. That's good for you because Brisbane cards are still on the lower end of the price spectrum for AFL cards. Oh, I've got 40 of the influentials, eh? What makes you think? Did you select influential McElroy on the? Did you fill out the thing on the website? The multiple choice question that Select had up on the website. to go for the influential. $30 packets of Team Coach before the Carcraft rider. And 2 boxes of Select. Series 2, my friend, this release is a whole different ball game. Series 2, numbered cards, signature cards. It's yeah, you're gonna love it. You will love it. All right. We do have some sort of predictor to reveal here. What was it, Cole? Is it a Coleman or a Premiership? It's a Coleman medal for the West Coast Eagles. Unfortunately, not the winning one this year. Number 95, still a very nice card. Who's got the Eagles? West Coast Eagles, Rockwood. There you go, Ruckers. You got something. There's a hit for you, Ruckers, and it wasn't Gold Coast or GWS. How about that? Oh, geez, it fell over. All right, to the cherry pies we go. This is what everyone wanted. Our pies. West Coast did well tonight. They did. Well, the second there looked like they might have a chance of winning too. Yeah, you got a hit. We'll see if we can get you another one. All right, for North Melbourne, this one's for you, Brooksy. It is a Jed Anderson Brownlow vote leader, number 52. That's for you, Brooksy. Unfortunately, Brooksy, you did not get one of the top 10% cherry pie hits. Let's say that's it's a mid-ranger. A mid-ranger cherry pie, that one for you. All right. Our second one. Here we go. That's not bad at all. So this person's actually had a good break. Trenner, this one's for you. It is a Tom Lynch wild card. Didn't know if it was a gold or a regular. It is a regular one. So that one is for you, Trenner. So you've had a couple of hits there. Not the greatest cherry pies there, to be honest, guys. But nonetheless, a couple of hits. It was only a cheap little break. Guys, if I could, I would do another break. But unfortunately, I need to get home in time for curfew. So tomorrow, we shall be back. I don't know what we're breaking, but we'll be back with something tomorrow. Thanks again for joining us today, tonight, and always. Good evening. Appreciate y'all.